Okay, here we go, round two. I may have overfilled this. I think the fluid is not supposed to be above this brass fitting here. And when the primer flame heats up, it actually is heating this tank and causing pressure to build inside the tank. The alcohol is evaporating at the higher temperature and causing pressure, and then when you open this valve, it will come into the burner. Now I notice it's been sitting here in the sun. I had to give up. Wife and I went to breakfast. A little bit of alcohol has came out of it. I'm going to drain some of the alcohol off and make sure it's below that pickup tube. Something else I noticed, which doesn't completely verify what I'm saying, the fill spout, there's a tube that runs in about this far, which prevents you from completely filling the container. So there's probably some accuracy to what I'm thinking here. And I believe this shield, when you flip it over here, stops the heat from heating the tank and allows it to cool. You lose pressure, and that's what makes the thing safe and causes it to shut off. Now what I don't understand is when we put the cap on, and this cap certainly looks like it was made to go with the stove, you can't flip this over it. And if you had to take the cap off to put the heat shield in front of the burner, well, then you would have let the pressure out of it and the fire would have went out anyways, and something tells me it's probably not safe to be letting the pressure out of this while there's a flame there. So I'm still not completely clear. Obviously I could pull up a YouTube video and get a full explanation, but I'm going to enjoy figuring this out for myself, and hopefully you'll enjoy watching me figure it out as well. Now let's see, I said I wanted to take some of the alcohol out of here because I see some wetness in there. I don't think we want that's interesting. Maybe that's the point of the tube. Maybe you pour a bunch of fuel in there, and then when you turn this upside down, it can only come out to the top of the tube. So maybe that gets it low enough. Not sure. Now priming it, I'm filling up a little like an inverted mushroom cap down here. Runs down around the boomer and around the burner and fills up that little cap. Get it completely full here. A few drops dripped out into the base of the stove. Use our ferro rod. Let's see. I think I'm left-handed. Okay, we have heat. You can see the alcohol that I spilled into the top of the burner there is boiling and gone. Still burning. Cap's tight. Got the valve closed, which means no fuel will be coming to the burner. We still have plenty of fuel in the priming dish. That fuel is boiling a little bit because it's burning. We still have a flame. I wonder if there isn't some simple thing that we can put in our alcohol on our alcohol stoves so that we see a witness of the flame when we're cooking with alcohol. So that's really hot. So this tank should be heating up and increasing in pressure. And since the fire from the priming bowl is washing up around the burner here, when I open the burner, we should get fuel and we should hear it going. try that. Don't seem to be getting anything. Not sure if I'm lit. Yeah, it's just not lighting. Tank's pretty hot. I wonder if an orifice or something is clogged here, and I'm just never getting any fuel delivery to the burner. I'm going to go ahead and prime it again. It's all very hot. Light it. Well, you can sure feel the heat when it's on. Careful, I end up melting something. It's burning. Yep, not working. I think I'm going to have to take it apart. I'll watch a video first, just in case there's something really silly I'm missing. And then I think I'm going to be tearing it apart.